Testing, 1, 2, 3. Guys, we are officially back in the building. And we're back, but we have 2 guests today. I did say 2. That means either there's 4 people here or someone's not here. If you're a typical listener, I think you would know which of the 2 that is. But I'm going to intro our guests before they introduce themselves. Brittany Humphrey, my sister.
What's going on, guys?
And Jeremiah Pittman, my guy, also known as Fits by Pitt if you follow on Instagram. Don't forget to follow. Anyway, introduce yourself, guys. Tell me something good, great about you.
Go first.
Okay. I'm Brittany Humphrey. I'm 23 years old.
23.
Something good about me. I'm pretty chill, I guess. Easygoing, go with the flow type person. Yeah.
Pitt,
Jeremiah, 26. I'm actually just moved here, so I'm new to Maryland.
Nice.
That's something
From where?
From North Carolina.
Nice.
From Alabama.
Yes.
From Atlanta, Georgia.
Whoa. Wait, tell us something about you.
I'm deaf in my right ear.
Oh, I thought you said I'm definitely right here, and then put it together, definitely right here. Guys, but I know Ronnie had to. Ronnie had to do. He picked the O-line dinner instead of hanging out with the boy. Yes, he is back. Speaking of Ronnie dealing with rehab, I just recently
Got hurt.
entered the All IR team.
First timer,
hopefully last timer, but there's better things to come. You know what I mean? But I say that to let you know over the next, I don't know, a couple of weeks, we might be all over the place with Apollo. Might hit the Zoom. I don't know. We're going to keep this bad boy going to our best of our abilities, okay? But we're going to start off first here with, if y'all are watching, Vert, if y'all are watching digitally, I'm holding up an analyst thumb sign here. I held this up a week ago. Well, not a week. Yes, a week ago. And said the Tide was going to roll. And what did the Tide do to them Georgia Bulldogs? Who watched the game, baby?
Tide. Who didn't watch the game?
I was on a flight.
All I know is this. I was wrong in one of the other ones. Cincinnati's still fake undefeated. I've said it all year.
Yeah.
And now they've got to feel somebody's wrath.
Right.
And that wrath just so happens to be the University of Alabama, coached by the Nick Saban. The Coach Nicholas Saban.
Yes.
Okay.
Game predictions.
Wait, when do they even? I don't even know when they do it. They do it around December. I mean, New Year's, right?
I think it's like 2 weeks from now.
Game predictions is going to be a bloodbath. For my PG-13 listeners, it's going to be a butt whooping. For my younger children, they're going to beat them bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Come on.
That's supposed to be expected, but I think this Alabama team this year has been unexpected in a lot of ways. So I think they're gonna win, but I don't think it's gonna be like.
You don't think it's gonna be a bloodbath?
Not how they beat Georgia, no.
Let me just say this. Why did I think Bama was going to beat Georgia?
Just history just proves itself.
Hype. What makes Alabama? How has Alabama stayed the top so many years? Look at Clemson. Consistency, but never getting too full of your own Kool-Aid.
Right, okay.
All you're hearing is Georgia this, Georgia that, Georgia that. Even if you wanted to block out the noise, you couldn't. That's how hard it was for a Georgia player to not hear that. It was impossiple.
Right.
All their friends saying, bro, y'all got him this year.
The defense.
It was too much hype.
6.9
there was too much
game.
hype. There was too much hype.
Right.
There's a reason why Coach Saban's on the greatest coach of all time. Not because he's got great teams. It's because he's been able to keep people at a low volume level. NFL is so different. Anybody can beat anybody in the NFL. In college,
you're supposed to beat who
you're supposed to beat. Who you're supposed to beat.
Okay.
And if you let hype get in that, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
It's because kids are young, bro. It's because they build into social media.
Exactly.
They build into
That's you couldn't
everything outside of the game.
Exactly. You could not ignore the hype. That's when I realized it clicked. I said, "Yo,
You got Quavo coming.
Bama is for Quavo in the locker room. Migos, she's a stripper. You know what I mean? She's got. I mean, it was too much. It was too much. I felt those kids. I mean, sure. I thought about myself. If I'm sitting here thinking, that's all I'm seeing, that's all I'm hearing. One thing about Coach Saban, he gonna make sure to squash that.
Yeah, and just get to the money.
Hopefully, we don't do that when we play Cincinnati, but we'll see. But that is analyst hump. But speaking of college coaches' salaries, have you guys been seeing what some of these coaches been getting paid?
Michigan State guy, he's a roll tide guy.
Mel Tucker, one of my favorite coaches.
95 M&Ms.
M&Ms for 10 years, right?
Yeah, he got 95.
How do we feel about 10-year contracts, though? Just period.
It's just
In general?
too long.
It is a long contract.
Who's the last person you can think of that got 10 years?
Nobody.
Gruden.
John Gruden just recently.
He got 10 years.
He's gone.
He's out of there.
In 3. He's out of there in 3.
3. I thought he was going to do some good things, but, let's not get into why. But 10 years is a long time, man.
That is a very long time.
Think of what can you say in 10 years you want that you know for sure you'll still want, that you think you for sure still want in 10 years?
Kids.
Yeah, but that's like, that's different. That's yeah.
That's the only thing, actually.
Yeah,
Like you can't even say like I want this car in 10 years.
No, you can't.
You can't even say I want this.
Like an old school boy.
Yeah, I just want an old school boy. But you can't even say I want this house in 10 years. Ain't no telling how house is gonna be built in 10 years.
Okay.
That's too big of a
10
commitment.
years is a long time. Pat Mahomes got 10 years. Right? Did he get 10 years?
Too long. Pat Mahomes already starting this up.
Whoa, okay. Let's not go there. He had a rough start.
16 picks in like 5 games.
At the end of the day, he's still my homeboy.
Yeah.
Picks don't really I think
They said like 3 have been wide receiver tip passes.
Yeah, that happens a lot
He just
too.
does a lot, bro.
Every QB
He
got
does a lot, but
bunch
it
of
works.
picks under their belt now.
Bro,
though.
he extends plays.
Great quarterbacks throw picks too, though. Except Tom Brady, really.
Tom Brady throws picks, but he throws Tommy picks that he has time to bounce back from and be who he is. You know what I'm saying?
Tommy picks.
Yeah, well,
Tommy picks from Tom Brady.
Tommy
Tom.
picks.
You throw it at the right time, it allows you. Lamar does that too. If he throws it early, if Lamar throws early picks, at the end of the game, he can be who he's supposed to be.
This is true.
Man.
Truth.
Some quarterbacks just throw picks just to be
The wrong time. There's a wrong time and there's a right time to throw a pick.
Logic.
Speaking of college coaches, did you guys see what who went to USC? Riley?
No, from Oklahoma.
What was his name?
We have Lincoln.
Lincoln Riley?
No, I don't think it's Riley.
What's the Oklahoma coach name, Kev?
Lincoln.
Anyway, did you guys see his deal?
No, what is this deal?
It was.
He gets a private jet.
Whoa.
Deal?
Exclusive. Not his own.
So he's like the Drake of college football.
Yes. Like his family's gone. I'm gonna be if my dad was a coach and he got the free jet whenever.
Unplugged.
I'm plugged.
Everywhere.
I'm plugged.
Everywhere.
Like, do not let me be like in college. But no, that'd be too much. Oh my gosh. I'm not even started.
Dude, does USC create a resurgence through this?
Man,
No.
I think
What does that
I
mean?
think so.
Are they gonna like?
Are they coming back to Reggie Bush USC days? Pete Carroll
They're coming
USC days?
back. They're gonna get some quarterbacks. I would
They
say
don't
that.
need to though. Let's be real.
Why?
Dude, what do you mean?
USC they don't need to.
I don't think
they gonna be
USC is forever still USC, but with the football team
of 2005 USC football, what that was like that time period. USC needs to get back to that.
going stupid.
Yeah,
It's like
but what that really was.
Yeah.
it's like they say how it is with what team is it that it's like the Knicks in the NBA.
They need to get back.
They just say when the Knicks are booming, everything's just better.
yes,
That's what they say. Even when the Cowboys is booming, everything's better. If you really think about it,
yeah.
the Cowboys have had like 3 of the most watched games this year, something like that, something crazy like that.
With these numbers, how much are these colleges bringing in? If these are just
Buku bucks,
the coaching
because the players aren't getting paid, and there's just, I mean, people love their college football. People are way more likely to just donate to a college team than they are to any other thing. I feel
Yeah,
like
they care about it a lot.
people donate a
It's
lot. Of
alma
money.
maters, you know what I'm saying? It's people got ties.
So
People got real life
college
ties.
athletes can get paid now. Do you think the NCAA will start paying those too?
Paying who?
You're not. You're
athletes
allowed to get
too?
paid, but you're really not. I mean, you
The
basically
NCAA
are.
still is like, we're not doing it, but everyone else
They're not trying to
can.
cut you the check. They're gonna make other ways for accessible for you to get money, but they're not trying to cut.
Yeah,
you the check.
NCAA is not cutting no check.
They're not cutting the check.
They're not cutting no check.
Nobody
But-
knows where that money's at.
All right, let's talk about. Okay, out of all the new coaching jobs, what is the most desirable for you? You got Notre Dame to LSU, Lincoln Riley to USC, Mel Tucker staying at Michigan State. I feel there's somebody else. All I know is this.
Well, the Michigan coach, he was like the assistant coach and now he's the head coach.
Yeah.
He's staying in the same.
No,
thing,
Michigan's Notre Dame guy just got a new job.
The most desirable is USC.
No, you want to know most desirable?
California.
Most desirable? LSU.
LSU. That was
Bro,
big
I was
anyway.
getting mad because I kept seeing people saying, "Why did Brian Kelly leave Notre Dame? It's the same thing at LSU." I said, "Bro, what?" If you walk into 100 kids' house right now, saying we're giving you a full scholarship to Notre Dame, we want you to come here immediately, you're gonna start immediately,
They're gonna
and you
come.
do the same thing to LSU.
They're both gonna come.
Who's gonna say Notre Dame over LSU?
Okay, all right. If it's
And then
if they're against each other,
look at yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. And then look at recruiting. If you can win the state of Louisiana, you have just about. If you can get every single top prospect in Louisiana, which ain't gonna happen usually, but actually could,
Yeah.
then you have
you win. It's gonna be way
Easy.
easier to win. There's athletes walking around the street that don't
Is
even
he
play
ready
ball
for the SEC,
in
bro?
Louisiana.
Is he ready for the SEC, Brian Kelly?
He gonna have the talent to, if he can recruit well, which shouldn't be hard.
So you're saying LSU's gonna make a comeback?
Yes.
What do you mean a comeback? We
Yes.
just won the national championship.
Yeah, and y'all just fell off.
They're gonna get back competitive for sure.
We all.
They didn't fall. That goes back to Saban again. It's hard to remain competitive for years. You gotta have the formula. You gotta have the mindset. You gotta have the players
gotta have
that'll
some
buy
dogs
in.
year in, year out.
You gotta have them buy in though.
You got to keep some people. You can't keep losing guys. Well, in college football, you don't really lose guys like that because they had to be there for 3 years.
Yeah, but some guys be
True.
jugging up out of there.
Yeah.
Transfer portal out of there.
No, I don't
Transfer
think. I
portal
think
out of there.
USC is still better than LSU, bro.
Bro, it's hard.
I think you're
gotta
looking at the
recruit.
outside.
Some people love UCLA.
He was already straight. He left Oklahoma
Yeah.
to go to Southern California, bro.
See, you're looking at the outside.
Yeah, that's what he was looking at. He was looking at the bread, the surroundings, and the jet.
And the Jet. And they bought his house. They bought his house for $500K over asking price.
Yeah, everything
Yeah.
No, I mean that deal was too good to turn down. And he's going to USC, and they're already not that good right now.
Because,
so he's got
yeah,
nothing to
so-
lose. Oklahoma, he might
Brian
feel
Kelly
like
can come down there and be hated, bro. Like if he doesn't do what he's supposed to do, bro,
True.
he can go down there and be Coach O all over again. There's no guarantee that he's gonna.
I just wonder how the fans are. Like LSU, Bama, like them
USC,
fans
they not
turning on
caring.
you.
Like USC, they out there doing whatever.
Yeah, they
like
probably
want
don't
the
care.
experience.
yeah,
They want
yeah,
the
that is true. USC might be as far as if you're going to take a loss.
It's lenient.
USC
Yeah,
is the
it's
best
lenient.
job because they want you to. If they win the Pac-12, USC would be happy. For LSU, they want you to win the SEC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then win the Natty.
First year.
Like he brought himself into Nick Saban's territory.
Oh
bro.
gosh, I
That's
see
just
it
not-
now.
This is true. This is true.
It's not
This is true.
desirable.
It's a lot of
I don't think
stress.
This is
anybody
true.
wants to do that. I'm step on the Giants.
I still just think it. I just know this. Growing up in Alabama,
Back off.
a lot of people want to go to the home state, and that's like everywhere. But then you got split between Alabama and Auburn.
Right.
LSU, I mean Louisiana. I don't know what La Tech,
Tulane.
Tulane. No one's picking Tulane or La Tech over LSU unless they don't think they're gonna play.
But who's
LSU.
been the last great recruit out of Louisiana outside of Leonard Fournette?
Talking about recent?
Yeah,
Tyrann Mathieu.
he was before Leonard.
Justin
Oh.
Jefferson.
Justin.
Joe.
He's not from Louisiana.
ain't Jamar Chase? Where's he from? Where's
Louisiana. Bro, they
Jamar
all
Chase.
from Louisiana.
Jamar Chase, bro.
But we
Bro,
knew about
it's-
them
bro,
in
they
1 year.
breed-
They weren't like 3 years like that type of guy.
Because they be having guys on the red shirt like and backups that are like that. Bro, I'm telling you, if you can win Louisiana, bro, it's over with. And if you can win Louisiana, you can actually coach. You got a fire chance at really doing something special.
Because if not, the Louisiana boys are going to Bama.
Yeah, they go to Bama. They
Bro,
know
when
that.
I won the national championship, think about how many Louisiana dudes we
Yeah.
had.
That's what I'm
Cam
saying.
Robinson, Cam Sims, Hootie.
They know where it's at, bro. They know where it's at.
Not a-
Everything at LSU is fake. It's
Bro,
fake.
that is
Bro, what's
not.
wrong with you?
Yes, it is.
What do you mean?
Like they don't really like LSU is like hype. It's cool colors and it's cool.
that's
You get to do what you want to do. Like you get to be more.
You
free
swag
as
out.
an
You get
athlete.
swag out. You get swag
But
out.
like when it comes to like performance, like they're not there year in and year out. Like
But
how
that's
people-
the
they're like
point
they're
Marlon
like
was
the Cowboys
making.
of college football.
If,
You got to be able to coach though.
if they take the hype down a little bit and really focus
They
and
don't
lock
do that,
in,
though.
yeah, but it's not because the talent's not there. It's because they try to be cool.
Okay,
Do it
so
for
either
camera.
way, it's a problem.
Yeah, but
Bro, but it can be fit. All I'm saying is, I will go to LSU over USC. For
You're
the,
sick.
I would go to LSU over US.
As
Bro,
a
As an
recruit,
athlete or
as
the
a recruit
coaching
coming
deal,
into college
as
football,
I'll give it to him as a coach.
yeah, that's what the statement is. What deal is the best?
I think I'm going to
USC
succeed.
is-
I think I'm going to succeed.
Okay. You take the deal and you're gonna have success the first year. Which
I think I'm going to succeed, so I'm going to LSU. If I think I'm just really kind of just cash a check, USC. Because for the kids, I get a jet. Like, come on, bro. I mean, come on.
USC both ways, bro.
All right, whatever. All right.
Moving on.
On another note, Kev, talk to us. You got a story for us.
I haven't found anything yet.
Oh my gosh, Bridley.
Boo.
You got a story for us. Boo that boy.
Boo.
Boo that boy.
Should have been prepared. I'm sorry.
Okay, Bridley. Kevin, we're coming back to you. Bridley, tell us about what, Michigan?
Okay, so this story is super crazy. I know you all probably heard of it.
I haven't.
You haven't? Okay, the Michigan school shooting.
Not really. Just a little bit, briefly.
Right, it's so many layers to this. Okay, so
Would you send the family group message?
maybe I think I have.
When the kid died?
No.
All right, just proceed.
No,
I'm gonna stop interrupting you.
So, okay, school shooting, a boy, okay, basically aired out school. Okay, but the background story is it. So the week before, a teacher turned him in because he was looking up like ammunition on his phone. And so she thought that was disturbing. So she reported him. And so the school called the parents and stuff, but they didn't answer. But then later, the mom texted the boy and said, LOL, I'm not mad. Just try not to get caught. You have to learn how to not get caught. Okay. But of course, they didn't know this till after the whole incident happened. Okay. Then the week of the shooting, the day of the shooting, the boy got written up again for disturbing whatever behavior. So they actually immediately called the parents and told them to have a meeting at the school. So basically,
The day this happened.
the day of the shooting. So in the morning, the parents come to the school and meet with the boy. And what happened was
He started firing them things off.
he had a picture. He drew a picture of a gun shooting a kid and has blood on the ground. And he has written, make these thoughts go away, blood everywhere. My life is pointless. So they released the boy back. So they have a meeting with the parents. They're like, he needs to see counseling. He needs all this stuff. They release the boy back in school. Parents go home. Like an hour later, guns
Back in school.
go off. So the dad bought the gun that weekend. And then you see on the boy's Instagram page, he's saying, just got this gun. Like the little boy just said, just got this gun. He posted on Instagram. So, then the parents run away because they find out that they're probably going to be getting questioned. Parents run away for a day and some change. Then someone gave the cops a lead and they found the parents. So, yeah.
Okay.
Thoughts.
Here's my.
I missed the ending. My fault.
Oh.
Wait,
You get
somebody got shot? I know they got shot.
Yeah, he killed 4 people.
When the parents pulled up?
No. The parents pulled up. They had a meeting of talking about the picture he drew. And, they had a meeting about the picture he drew. And the picture was he was shooting a
Send the kid, I got that.
blood everywhere.
And then
He
when
had
did the
this
shooting
stuff.
happen?
They let the kid back into school, told the parents, all right, go home. An hour later,
He did the
started
shooting.
shooting. With
Here's
a
my
handgun.
thoughts.
He getting expelled from my school.
What? Like
Off the
gate.
rip. Well, you sent him back to school. His mind clearly not right then.
Like, bro, for just child safety in general, for this man to have drawn up
The whole plan. The game
whole
plan.
plan, and y'all brought his parents to school, why not just say, hey, look, y'all, why don't you all just take your son home and let's reconvene on a later date.
School's not that important.
Right. Like, what is he like, bro? He in school drawing, doodling murder shots.
Bro, that's dead. I'm not having, you go back to school, my school.
Bro, what's crazy
First
though?
off, maybe I don't know.
Dead.
I blame.
Run away.
That's dead.
Huh?
They run.
The parents ran away because they knew they was wrong, bro.
Because they saw their text messages, and actually when
What do you mean they ran away?
After he did the shooting, bro.
Oh, they like left town.
because the dad bought the gun that weekend, but you can't prove that he bought it for the son. But the son posted an Instagram picture of the gun and said, "Just got my gun." So it's like the dad bought the gun for the kid. So
how old is this kid?
I think he was 14.
So,
Or is 14.
I mean, he can't even really get charged for it, I don't think.
They charge.
Kill
Did they charge him as an adult? I think they already kind of.
I think they are trying him as an adult. I think.
Okay, cool.
And then the parents run away, and then also when I guess the alerts came that there was a shooting, the mom texted the boy and said, "Don't do it." So that makes me
So
think.
she knew it was up.
Yeah.
So he had already told him.
Oh, this is just bad ball.
So
This
you
is
let
bad
your
ball.
kid go back into school knowing he has his gun on him.
Like, this was premeditated on both ends. Mm-hmm. The parent, there's no reason for a parent to run for their child if the parent didn't know something was going to happen prior to it happening.
Correct.
So let's just do the math there. Everyone in the family is guilty. The school is guilty.
The school is guilty. I'm suing the school, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm suing the school.
The school is guilty.
Can you really sue the school though?
It's like,
Because they have failed to keep people safe.
Like
This
a
dude
week before he had the
ammunition.
one exchange. Then the day of, bro, he's drawing stuff. Y'all call the parents to the bro. If you went to the measures of calling someone's parents to school, bro,
immediately, come immediately.
Why not just take him out of the environment as a whole? Like, we don't know what this guy's capable of doing. Did anybody decide to check his book bag after he drew this? Like, I don't understand. Like, he was able to go back into school and kill people after this, bro. Like, if that was your son, bro, if you found out, okay, y'all had him, like y'all had him constrained,
yeah,
release him back out, and then my son died.
That's even worse.
Yeah,
the whole thing is wild.
School shootings, you got to.
Man, look, man, you got a kid out there, man. Your kid kind of off. Send him to another school, man.
No.
Homeschool him.
Send him to another school.
It's we got.
Bro, just
I mean, if he want to go to school, send him somewhere where he gonna have a little more.
I don't think parents spend enough time with their kids to know like that their kids are gonna do this type of stuff.
Okay,
but you gotta think about it though. In the parents' defense, you're not really thinking your kid gonna do that though.
Bro, this lady, in this case,
she knew though. She did that.
She actually knew. My biggest thing is like, you know, he actually has the gun on him after drawing this picture.
Yeah. No, he probably stole that joint though.
No, his dad bought it for him.
He posted on Instagram, said, "This is my gift. This is mine."
Oh,
like his parents just knew what was up.
Yeah, that's on them. That's
they
for
probably
sure on them.
like,
and it is. I think it is illegal to not have security for your firearms if you have like kids and stuff.
But dude, this also goes to schools, bro. And I say this: my high school, Spring Park, they have metal detectors. Like, bro, you cannot walk into school with a gun, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
they need it everywhere.
Like, it's like this has been since when all these high school.
But they be having them tablets though. Like, yeah, they give you tablets at school though.
Okay, but bro, all right, look, bro, it's just like the airport.
Pat down.
Go through. All right, you got a tablet in your bag. Take the tablet out. Put it on the thing. Boom, boom. You're good. But you gotta start doing TSA checks, bro. Like teenagers.
I'm not tripping about no TSA check because I ain't trying to get shot.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like
at school though. Like
at school,
it's crazy. It's crazy. It comes to like those like measures, but like, bro, like people can't keep dying trying to go to school, bro.
Right? Yeah.
Like,
yeah, you're right. You're
but
right.
what's crazy though, I see the parents having an issue with the metal detectors because of the look. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying?
All white.
And they have
yes.
I'm surprised who were definitely.
I think they got like locked doors.
Bro, I'm
like,
for that.
Something really go down. Like it's
whatever.
a barricade in that joint.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, but yeah, I just thought that story was so crazy. Like they literally got the blueprint.
And then you got the y'all seen the TikTok? Like with the
bro, I seen that.
They just died. Yeah.
Wait, no, I didn't see that.
You didn't see that?
The kid made a TikTok.
So like, there's a TikTok. There was a TikTok that went viral of like this song where it's like the lyrics are like gunshots, like boom, 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 boom. So like teachers and students, like so basically students are recording teachers, and the teacher might have like a marker, and she's going boom, boom. They're all doing it with their phone.
No.
So they're going boom, 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 boom. Da, 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 da. And then somebody else would come in and boom, 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 boom. Like, so it was like a big thing, and then
Somebody had a real one.
nah, like it was the influence that like teachers were going with shooting like something in school, like through TikTok. You get
See,
what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying, but like,
I see,
at what point is that okay?
Yeah,
I
like
think
so, like
COVID
teachers got expelled, like teachers lost their jobs, like 50 kids got expelled.
Oh,
bro,
wow.
all over this TikTok, because like you bro, like that's what I'm saying. Like there are influencing some of this stuff just through trying to be like hit
Cool
with social
and
media.
stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, sometimes TikTok be having some crazy filters on there though.
Yeah, this is wild.
Like it.
I don't even have TikTok.
I got it, but I don't really know how to do it exactly, honestly. But
take too much time.
Kevin, you got us now or what?
No, so I actually looked up some more information about that story.
But you didn't look up.
I was
my
trying
goodness.
to. But one of the survivors is suing the school district for $100 million because the school system wasn't safe or couldn't prevent it.
You see what I'm saying?
100
I don't know how you get to 100 M's. I don't know how you get there.
That's major. How much NBA have y'all watched this year?
NBA.
A good bit.
I went to a game.
Which one?
Brooklyn Nets versus Suns.
Who stood out?
Booker.
Booker.
Did he really?
Yes. No, I really did. He really
See, like
did.
I don't really watch that much NBA, but I watched like it live.
You just went to a game.
Just went to a game. Went to two.
What game?
Wizards versus
Timberwolves.
Timberwolves first one, and then Wizards versus Cleveland.
Who stood out?
Dude, I don't even know his name, but he had about 40 from Cleveland. He had like 40, little dude.
Colin Sexton?
No, he's hurt. He's hurt right now. But bro, when you watching it and you close to the court, bro, it be kind of crazy. Like I had been courtside before, but I would never really just watch and what I was watching. I'm like, these boys really out here hooping, talking crazy to the refs.
Correct.
Talking crazy to the refs.
I did not know that in NBA.
Talking, they be talking real. They be talking real.
They got, bro, you get paid 82 games, bro. Like, they see them a lot.
Yeah, they know.
Like, Craig, like, bro, you tripping, bro.
They be saying
You know
some
you're not supposed to call that.
Right, yeah, it's just crazy, bro. Like, I'm sitting here like, dang, this sounds crazy. But, dude, I forgot his name. I really should have known his name because he put up about 40 on the Wizards. We took the L.
Yeah, I think they lost that game.
How's Kuz?
Kuz, he went.
He
actually did his thing that game or the game before.
The other night.
He did again. Was that in Detroit? It was in Detroit.
Yeah, in Detroit.
Speaking of
What?
NBA players, have y'all seen?
What?
When was the last time y'all seen a picture of old Zion Williamson? I don't know. Whoever this is, whoever it is on social media, if you're editing these photos, you need to stop.
Nah.
There's no way these are real.
He's a big guy. And I'm not mad at him for it, bro.
I'm gonna find this.
Zion, but this is my thing to you guys. Is Zion supposed to be skinny? Has anybody looked at the way God designed him and then is he supposed to be,
dude?
220 pounds?
He's supposed to be fit.
He is fit. If he can get off the ground the way he's able to get off the ground.
You didn't see the recent picture.
You didn't see the recent picture,
Bro, he's abnormal. He's not unfit. He's just.
What do you mean he's not
He's abnormal, bro.
It's just at a certain point, like it just
like he shouldn't even really be playing basketball. He should be playing like football or something. He's abnormal. Like he's not supposed to be able to do what he's able to do.
He's really
which
not.
makes him unfit to the eye.
but he got bounced.
Yeah, like
and be looking 300 pounds.
like yeah. So I think just with the
like Zion,
this isn't edited.
I don't doubt like the man can jump like crazy, but maybe his power comes from that weight.
And bro, who's to say this is that big though? He's built. He's got a chest.
Dude, he looked like
shoulders.
Shaq at the end of his career.
No, he doesn't.
Even Shaq was slim when he first got in.
Yeah, but like, bro, like Shaq was 7 feet tall. He was stretched out. Zion's not that stretched out. You see what I'm saying? Like he's more compact. He's more compact, and he's stocky.
Bro, I tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna say this man's overweight. Why? Because
That's like saying Derrick
if you can
Henry's-
ball, you can ball.
Right.
I mean,
The
like,
only reason that he's overweight is because he's not balling. It's just where he's I think he sat out 86 games. He's only played 85. So he just went over one game. He's one game over not playing than he is that he's actually playing. Which is that part of it is bad because he has to figure out. Like I think he got
hurt again.
Yeah, I think he just hired a trainer for the first time, bro, or something like that, like a nutritionist or something.
What did he hurt? Like, what's his injuries been?
It's his knees. It's just the impact.
Okay.
Like,
See,
yeah, like
so
no, that's bad. That's just showing
It's
all
the
that
impact.
weight coming in on those knees.
Yeah,
Nobody needs strong enough.
Yeah,
bruh.
but gonna need it.
So what? How much is he supposed to weigh? What's a good number for Zion?
I need to see what he's at now.
I don't know what he's at
People
now,
say
but
he's
that's
at
a big guy.
330. Like, bro, nobody like.
We can do 290. If he's at 330, we can do 290.
You know how hard it is to drop 40 pounds though. Like,
Dude, he was even kind of big at
and
what
who's
you
to
call.
say if he drops his 40 pounds, he's going to be the same Zion Williamson that everybody expects him to be?
His knees won't be.
Who's to say that? Like right now, we know his knees can at least support 300 getting off the ground and flying through the air.
Nah, look,
He might lose a lot of power doing that.
I don't think your weight really matters as long as you can. I don't know how
Postulated.
NBA. I don't know how NBA does weight. NFL,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like you know, certain guys feel like I got to be this way to do this, but I don't know if I've ever heard of an NBA getting fined for weight.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Think about when James Harden came back
He came back super fast.
like 2 years ago.
That's also a thing. Like Zion not doing that and ain't nobody else did. Like
You talking about
Maybe
he
he-
came back this year?
No, like 2 years ago he was kind of mad, so he
yeah, he just was chilling.
they said he had on the fast food.
He was on vacations. Like he was chilling.
That's like when he was hanging out with
This was like
little baby.
his last year, and he.
Oh yeah.
he's-
Okay.
All right, Kev, do you have anything for us?
I do.
Oh my gosh.
I do. I got something.
Woo!
So we talked about this a little bit previously, but Kanye West and Drake are having a concert. They're
Tomorrow.
finally coming together.
It's tomorrow.
It is.
Wow.
It's no, actually tonight. It's
Tonight, the
Thursday.
9th.
Where's it at?
L.A.
Let's pull up.
Let's pull up right now.
And it's
Call
also,
Lincoln Riley.
Go figure it.
It's also live streamed free on Amazon Video.
I'm about to live stream that crap.
I want
See,
to watch
if I
it.
had
No, this is for who is it for? Larry Hoover.
Yes, Larry Hoover.
Larry Hoover
Yeah, we trying to free the big homies,
putting
bro.
work.
He's still not out.
Hallelujah.
Larry Hoover, and then we got the BMF guy from Power. Both of them need to be free. No
They're
cap.
putting on.
Bro, these are crimes committed in the 80s when crimes were committable.
Oh.
Are they
yeah.
are they raising awareness for what are they doing it for him? Like how
mean, yeah,
money?
I mean-
Like money or
Yeah, they're trying to get him out of jail, bro. Like he's been sitting in jail for way too long.
I-
He sold dope in the 80s, bro.
But
What
the
are they
concert's
actually
that was the thing
doing
to
for
do.
Yeah,
that?
that's what I'm saying. What is a concert gonna do?
Like, do
The
they?
concert's gonna bring awareness. It's gonna
Yeah.
bring. It's like almost like a petition signing in a way. Like if enough people sign this petition, like it can create change. Like this is gonna streaming it is allows access to anybody. You know what I'm saying? That might not necessarily. You know, it's Drake and Kanye. They got pulled from everywhere.
True.
Bring attention.
I mean, but they need to be not,
Not that
in
it might
the
not
concert
do anything.
though.
Honestly, they're gonna get paid.
Well, on a yeah. When did Drake and Kanye have real beef?
They've had real
This
beef.
whole time.
Kanye been tripping a little bit, bro.
Over what?
I don't know. I don't really know for sure because, like, honestly, we don't know these people at all. Like, the news be fake. All that's fake. Like, you don't
Right,
know.
it's
for
kind of
real.
crazy. It really all be fake.
Like, people tell me stuff,
but they
and I'm
got
like,
real
how do
people,
you
though.
know? They're like,
No,
it's in
bro.
Drake's song. He talked about
They
it.
literally could be doing that just for show though.
But I think
They could go in the studio and be like,
Bro,
man,
Kanye just had an interview in. All right, so basically, bro, Kanye asked Drake for a sample or something like that. Kanye asked Drake for like a sample, an instrumental, because he liked it. And so Drake sends over the instrumental, bro, and then Kanye then comes out with the Scoobity Poop on that instrumental. That's when that whole Scoobity Poop thing came out. So that was a shot at
what
Drake.
is a Scoobity Poop?
The Scoobity Poop. You know, you heard that song, the Kanye Scoobity Poop.
I'm sure I have.
Where it's
but-
just gibberish, where he's not saying anything.
and that was a
He was
diss?
like, bro, so basically he's like, bro, this beat mad hard, bro. Send me the beat. I want to do something crazy.
So he ruined the beat by doing all
the
that.
Scooby Poo, like it was just gibberish on the track. And he was like, bro, like really, bro, like
I sent you that,
Like,
and
you
you
mad
gonna
childish,
and
like-
you gonna do that?
yeah,
That's so funny.
So that's one part of the beef. Just Kanye just being Kanye, and it just goes from like
Yeah.
Bro, but either way, bro, you don't know, bro. They could literally be like, bro, I just put a whole diss track out about you, bro. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, like they say.
It's like, all right, let's just run with it then.
Let's just run with it then. Let's
that
just
could be
run
true,
with it
that-
then. Bro,
But this is years, bro. It's years.
But also though, it kind of does make sense because they haven't like collabed in a minute. Like the last collab was like 2016 More Life or something, or maybe that was 2018. I don't know, that album, and then it's like a long gap, and now they're back together. So
They
whether
gassed
it's real
that
or
last
not,
Kanye
like
album up.
yeah. But
Even though I think I might have said it was fire
What?
with Ronnie, I might have said that Kanye West album was fire, but I hadn't finished it, and it really ain't.
You gotta get the deluxe. The deluxe
Donda?
is going hard.
Donda. What the frick is that? What the
hate
crap
That's
is
her
that?
heartbeat. It's her heartbeat.
Yeah, cool, but that ain't hard. That's not.
It's
fire.
art.
it was
bruh.
scary.
It's
It's
art.
not tough.
art.
That's his mother. No offense.
art,
I do
bruh.
not.
It's
No,
just- it's just-
I no offense to him. No disrespect.
It's
I
a
do not
creative
care
way,
about his
bro,
mother.
to commemorate his mother through song.
Yeah, but like people saying that's fire. Like, it's fire for him. That's very sentimental to him.
Right. But just it's the genius of Kanye West. No.
He had some creative stuff on there,
Yes.
but it wasn't good. Some of it was fire.
He won Kanye West won from the AMAs, I think, Gospel Artist of the Year.
Really?
He always gonna win that. No gospel album has a following he has.
Oh yeah.
No, he beat
Sounds
perfect.
Maverick City Music, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
He beat real people though.
Yeah, he
Kirk
beat real
Franklin.
people.
Like, bro, he beat Kirk Franklin, bro.
Yeah, but he's still he has more reach.
Then Kirk
Kirk.
Franklin in the gospel world.
You don't
But
think
who's
he has
voting
more
for
reach?
this?
You don't think he has
I
more
don't
reach
know.
than Kirk?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, he does for sure.
It's way more reach than Kirk.
Yeah. When
Even
I went
in the
to
gospel
his
world.
gospel, wait, no, what?
Kirk don't even be singing.
He don't. He can't sing. He
He's
can't
DJ
sing.
Khaled.
Bro, but he be having his name and sometimes no one else's
DJ
name on it. He
Khaled.
don't sing a single word.
Yeah.
He don't even give his other artists like clout.
Because it's his
Maybe
record.
who's singing is Kirk. Like, you don't even know.
His song.
It's like, bro, you haven't said a word. Be hallelujah, and that's it.
Bro, it's his record. He produced it. It's his album. It's
I
Kirk.
respect people like that though.
Yeah.
Dang, bro, you can't show no love.
I mean, Kanye
They
the
give
same
him
way.
a
He
feature,
can't
bro.
sing.
You got to go into the details of the song to get all that. But this is Kirk's song.
But I feel like Kanye be trying to low key. Like Kanye not being able to sing sometimes works in his face. I low key don't want to hear him actually.
He's my only fan.
Yeah, like his little.
Yeah, he hums. He has hymns.
But that hits though.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like what you said. I think if Kanye actually could sing,
It would- he-
wouldn't really be as great.
Music would
as-
not be. He be thinking of creative ways.
He would just be
to-
singing too much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
it
the
would be
type
because
that he get on
He's
there.
on this gospel wave now too, bro. He would definitely be going.
He be going nuts.
I'm glad. See, it's better for the choir to do it as opposed
Yes.
to Kanye West.
Because he would be going nuts. I'm trying to tell you, he would be trying to be like, this is all me. I got this.
That's what he
fact.
did. I went to his Sunday service. They came to
Oh.
Baton Rouge. Yes.
Was it fire?
Yes. It was so fire, but it was crazy because like half the people were like church people and the other half were like Kanye fans. So they were like, they didn't know any of these songs because it was like church
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
And then the church people were like, yeah. So, but everyone like, it was
But
cool.
he's bringing awareness.
He is. That's what I really
Yes.
respect and like about him.
Amen.
Because them people probably would never, have even.
Yeah, they're not really checking for the gospel. They're checking for Kanye. But if you're checking for Kanye, you got to get to the
You
gospel.
got to get a little gospel. You get to the Kanye.
Hey, I'm with
I'll
you.
get another topic.
Something. Okay, so it was a tweet. It said if the NIL whatever, like could have. Okay, sorry. If we started NIL like from the beginning, what college athlete would have made the most money? And someone said Tim Tebow. Who do y'all think out of all the
Tim
college athletes?
Tebow,
Bro,
Johnny Manziel.
really?
Johnny Manziel.
Johnny Manziel.
Because Johnny Manziel, look, you got to think about this. Johnny Manziel was like a
Sensation.
sensation, but you got to look at who he reaches off the field. He like basically would publicly promote partying, basically. You know what I mean? Tim Tebow would get the God-fearing people, he's a good guy. But Johnny Manziel would get the football fans.
Yeah.
He'd be getting beir contracts. This kind of like he'd be getting
Everything.
He'd hit
He would get
all
that-
avenues.
Tim Tebow's more so like tugging on heartstrings and like, and he's gonna get like that side of the endorsements. But Johnny Manziel, yeah, he can really just go crazy.
I would say Cam Newton, but he's only there for a year. He made a
But
quick
Cam
splash.
Newton
Bush?
did go crazy.
Reggie Bush.
So someone said that.
But he's not going to be the quarterback.
Who else went crazy in college?
That's what I'm trying to think of.
Matthew?
But we're talking about the most NIL. Tyrann Mathieu. I think Tyrann Mathieu's top
This is
5
all
player of college
popularity.
football, period.
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 Wait, say it again.
You got
Tyrann Mathieu, top college football player of all time, period.
Really?
Yeah.
bro. Period.
Really?
You know, bro,
put me on LSU.
people do not understand how crazy he really went LSU.
He would
went
run up to the
crazy. He
person
definitely
and
went
take
dumb.
the ball out of their hand.
He had like the magic touch. Like he run down on Gunner, hit the returner, bounce off the ground, touchdown.
He went dumb.
Right, he was doing it on defense.
He was doing punt returns.
But he was even going down like strip sacking quarterbacks. Like,
Yeah.
who's doing that? No one is doing
He
that.
was doing
was
complete
wild.
plays.
He was doing complete
the
plays.
whole. He was getting the fumble, picking it up.
Bro, he scored pick 6, fumble, forced fumble 6, punt return 6,
Kick return.
a forced fumble on punt return 6. Bro, he scored a touchdown in like
one
5
season.
different ways.
In one season.
I don't know.
He was I think he only played 2.
He only played.
And he got in trouble last year.
Yeah, 'cause that
come
was-
on, bro,
you
he's
guys-
going crazy.
All
All
right,
right, but that's not what we're talking about.
Right. Yeah.
So we got Johnny.
I'm trying to think of Alabama, like fan basis, like what fans would literally just throw money at you, like not even getting contracts with companies and stuff, just like on the street.
Alabama's not it. They're not a big market. USC, it might honestly be Reggie Bush. Now I'm really talking about it.
Reggie Bush.
Reggie Bush actually might have been one because USC got that bread and they finished.
And
Marketing go crazy out there.
Reggie Bush lost. Like,
Who else
the
is
Heisman
there?
for getting paid, didn't it?
Bro, there's somebody else we're just not thinking about.
Like a Bo Jackson, maybe.
Bo Jackson. But he's from Alabama.
I'm just trying to think of like somebody who was just like crazy.
Really big.
Bro, I feel like Derrick Henry went crazy.
He ain't go crazy. He was just big. Like, bro, you get somebody the ball 40 times in a game, they're supposed to give.
Bro, he won the Heisman though.
Yeah, because
did.
Bro, I can't think of this
Big.
right now.
Clowney.
See Davian Clowney.
Yeah.
No. D-line, no.
But I knew who he was. I feel like I don't be knowing.
Yeah, I
a
mean
lot
he
of
was like
people
that. I mean,
thing.
but you can say that for that Robert Condici guy too. He sucks. He was trash. He just didn't pan out. A lot of these guys are just not pan outable.
Dude, where? Never mind. I'm about to get off topic. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Where did the Watt brothers go to school?
Wisconsin.
All of them? Probably.
Yeah, I think
That's cool.
they all went there. Most recent, this is off topic. Travis Scott just came out with an interview talking about the concert.
Oh, what'd he say?
I mean, he was asked a lot of questions, and Charlamagne the God asked him, "Hey, like, do you take responsibility for like what happened? These kids dying?" And he was like, "I mean, yeah, but
Uh-oh.
I can only do so much. Like, you know what I'm
Which
saying?
is true.
I got music ears. Lights,
Yeah.
sound in my ear, and like really, it's up to the professional, the people on the ground level who secured that this event was okay to have this many people. It's really on them.
I mean, like, I don't even think it was the like having a bunch of numbers. It was just how they were acting. Because concerts are usually that crowded. Like,
Yeah,
all
50,000
concerts.
is not like an unreasonable number at a concert.
Yeah, it's just, I really don't know how to, like, how do you even prevent that?
You can't prevent nothing when it comes to fans.
Yeah.
Right.
The only thing,
Travis, he was saying like we need to get to the source of the. He was saying the source of the problem wasn't that it was an Astroworld concert. It wasn't because it was a Travis Scott concert. It was because something actually happened in the crowd that led to people dying. So basically, he was insinuating that like about the.
they said somebody was getting stabbed.
Yeah,
stabbing
he's saying
people.
That was false. Did he confirm that?
I think that is true.
I think that was true.
But he was saying that's more so of the problem. Like
No, people were doing drugs
right,
at his jump.
and that could happen anywhere.
Yeah.
So it's not just like he's kind of like the martyr that has to take like
All
the
the.
fallout for it happening.
But they did say
I watched the documentary.
he promotes.
Bro, they took it off. I didn't.
Yeah. Well, I got on there too quick. As
Bro,
soon as I was on there, I said, I'm watching this
People
tonight.
really just want to make.
What did it say?
Everyone want to make stories of tragedies, bro. Somebody is like not cool about this. Someone died. People died.
But I
And
don't.
y'all making a documentary for clout.
I don't know why they felt to put it out so quick. Because all it is like this TV network, and it's kind of like all of their points of views. Because maybe 3 or 4 people were actually there, and so they, of course, they had a lot of footage and stuff. So they're probably like, "Oh, well, I think we have enough."
All I know is this: Travis Scott cannot be held liable.
Can't be.
If it was really that big of an issue, like
Then
this,
they should have stopped this. joint.
exactly. They were saying when,
Like,
when we told his crew,
He's been 30 feet. in the
we
air.
told his crew, like, bro, if you're having a house party and you're doing something that is illegal and the cops know, they're not saying, hey, can you shut the party down? They're pulling up in your crib,
and they're shutting
guns
the party
blazing,
down.
like, yo.
Yeah.
So,
If
like,
anything, it's
The
the
cops.
party. No, it's the party promoters. Because in the documentary, the cops told like the promoters to shut this down.
The
and they're
cops
like, we
was
can't
supposed
do
to
it.
step in.
So he
and
said
shut
in
it
the
down.
interview, yeah, like ultimately,
Period.
Yeah, ultimately, like, bro,
Y'all just to keep people safe, right?
Right.
That's your job.
Yeah,
So
they
ultimately,
should
it
walk
should
on
just been
stage.
cut. But Travis said, like, even in his ear, he was like, they said that they weren't gonna cut this. Like, they did stop the show because after Drake came on, it was supposed to keep going, but they cut it after that. They said after your add on, like after Drake comes, then we'll cut the show. So, like,
So he probably still didn't know the urgency. They're probably
Yeah,
just like,
I don't-
"Oh,
There's
yeah."
no way for him to actually know. Like,
yeah,
okay,
he's 30 feet in the air.
no, but just think about what's going to hear. Hey, Travis, man, a fan passed out.
Like,
Right.
Am I supposed
you-
to be like, oh, well,
He's like, bro,
there's
somebody-
50,000 people in here.
Yeah, so he was like, bro,
somebody is going to have.
Yeah, I feel like it almost that many people. I feel like that probably happens a lot.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
Is that many people that tight? You can't breathe.
Think
He
about
did
it
stop
like
the show. He stopped the show on multiple occasions from what he could see. Like you like nobody has his vantage point either. Like people think because he's this high up in the air,
He's supposed to
that
see.
He can see everything. Bro, it's dark, bro.
Y'all seen that? Y'all
It's
seen that?
light. It's literally like, bro, you been in like a club and it's just boom, boom. You can't really see across the room.
somebody on the ground.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
smoke, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Did
Like,
y'all see that cameraman?
no.
That those people climbed up on his camera little thing.
Oh yeah.
That be moving.
And
That
they were
was-
telling him to
That dude
stop.
was not about to lose his job. He was like,
That's right.
see, like, dude, that you put people in like weird situations when it's like that. Like, what is that cameraman really gonna do? Stop filming, like,
And lose out
and
on
loses?
his-
Yeah, you can't really.
Like telling like one of the event people at a football game, be like, "Hey, can you walk on the field and tell like the ref to like
to stop the game because people was cheering so hard.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
You
bro.
can't do that,
Like
bro.
something, but see, when you don't really know, or like when you're just assuming how things should go, bro, anything makes sense. But like when you don't know like the logistics of how stuff is supposed to work, you can't see
Bro.
how what he did or didn't do was okay or wasn't okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I got one for you. 50,000 people in there.
Right.
As soon as the first person passes out, they say, we're shutting the whole thing down. I guarantee you there would have been double the amount of people hurt from not wanting to leave.
And from a crazy rage.
They was going to start going berserk. Bro, you cannot have people that are on level 10 of excitement and then try to say, all right, the show's over. People are about to start fighting people. It's about to turn to a mosh pit
No,
of people
people
fighting.
were still mad. People were actually mad because they didn't know, and they were coming back later to get their belongings, still not even knowing that people had like just died here. They were there till like 2 a.m.
Bro,
Just
I'm
like
telling you.
chilling because they didn't want to go home and stuff.
Bro, I'm telling you, you can't really
So
like.
it's a lose-lose situation. Then.
It was a lose-lose situation.
Yeah,
like this.
It was a lose-lose situation.
Nobody dying. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah,
All them kids, they was gonna do something with that next 2 hours. Whether they was at that show or they was there, they was finna be outside doing something.
right? Yeah,
It's gonna be mass riots.
rioting in the street. Yeah.
And rioting in the streets.
Not, like at least they're in a constraint, like somewhat
Bro,
of a
it's gonna be
cage.
mass rioting in the street.
Like,
I'm
bro,
telling
like Travis canceled the show in Houston, bro. Like all of Houston really might blow up, bro. Like for real.
yeah, they were.
Like that's
crazy.
the level.
Yeah.
That's the level that he's at.
you. Man, but seriously, the RIP to the people that died, man. That was tragic.
Yes.
Also, on a serious note, like, I think it raises awareness to the fact of just the like you shouldn't have 9-year-olds at a concert.
I was about to say something about that 10-year-old.
yeah, like
So the story that happened was he was on his dad's
it
neck.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, I
No,
don't
I'm
think
just
it matters.
he was
shouldn't have
never
been
supposed
there.
to be there.
Why is the dad there?
Yeah, like, well, I mean, like,
Oh, he wanted to take his
brought
son.
him,
He wanted to take
obviously.
his son to a little thing.
but bro, like, look, if you can't guarantee the protection of your child in an environment, then don't put them there.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like, you know, there's people out here on Molly, there's people out here tripping on shrooms.
The dad
Like,
passed out, though.
Somebody might pass your son a blunt and just have him smoking on his shoulders. Like, he don't know.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like, it's Travis
that
Scott.
definitely happened. You see somebody pass somebody just, hey, take this.
Yeah. Like, so it's like, bro, if you can't guarantee your son's safety, don't put him in a situation to where anything can happen to him. And then this man, like, bro, his son fell off his shoulders and got trampled on the ground. Could you not pick your son up?
He passed out.
The dad passed
passed out.
like, bro,
How did he not get trampled?
He did, but he was a big guy. I don't
Bruh.
even know how he passed out.
Bro,
though.
this also raises awareness to
I'm about to hit on that.
concerts really are more dangerous. Like people don't understand how easy it is to get trampled. My older sister said we were somewhere and like a fight broke out. Bro, it is so easy to get trampled.
Dude, as soon as you hit the ground,
as soon as you hit the ground, it's dub.
it's over.
It's over with. Like these concerts, they fun and gravy, but when this is really all out free for all, people are not thinking about you.
Also, like, people got to take care of themselves. Like, people probably have medical conditions and stuff, and like probably weren't hydrating, drinking water.
You had asthma. Did you bring your inhaler out there?
Right. Yeah.
Whatever you got with the EpiPen. Is your EpiPen handy?
No. So like
just wild and like.
I just found out a video of how to do an EpiPen. Matter of fact,
how do you do it?
I actually had already forgot, but it was a long video about the details of it. No. See, that's what I thought too. I think she said you got to put it. Ah, man, I forgot.
Is it like a strenuous process?
It's like she said, don't just stick that thing. And then she said you got to hold it. I think she said put it in your outside of your thigh.
And what
low key in the IT band.
It just brings you back like it.
But you got to hold that joint because some of them are older that you might not be able to do it. So you hold that joint in there. Hold it. I think she said a 15-second count. She said count out loud because you always count faster in your head.
All right.
Then she said something about disposing of it, and then something about I don't know. Anyway,
EpiPens.
I just thought you just in matter where you stab it. Stab him in the neck, stab him in the
hit it and go.
thigh.
You good.
Yes, that's well, that's why you're in the video games.
But this is not a video game. Life is not a video game. She want to be in the metaverse.
She talking about the rebound.
This is not a video game.
They should make them more realistic then. It's not confusing.
All right. We're about to be done, but did you guys see the robots? Y'all see those robots?
What robots?
They're like human robots, bro. Like these are like
fake joints.
Where they're paying people though.
Yeah, they're like put $200,000 to put your face on a robot. They'll pay you $200,000 to put your face.
$200,000.
Because they need a face and a voice.
Who won't do that? Who won't take that? I'll take that.
No, but this the thing, y'all.
I don't even need $200K, but I do.
I feel like it's a catch.
Yeah.
Because if you commit to them using your face and your voice, they may be like, all right, for the rest of your life, you can't like be yourself.
I seen the robot. I seen a video of the robot move. It's real. And if you add a face to it,
me?
I don't know what y'all talking about.
I'll show you afterwards. But if you add a face to this robot, bro, it is very uncomfortably realistic.
Why? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing the robots?
It's just where the world's going. Honestly, first flying car just came out. Y'all seen the first flying car?
Dude, no way. Where at?
I didn't see it.
I don't believe that. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy.
Right.
Where is it at?
Ain't no way, boy. All right, look, we'll do this after, guys. We gotta have you guys finish on the best question ever of all time.
Okay. When's
the last time you got in a fight? Give me your best fight story. Let's hear it.
We gotta revisit. I think you were there.
Oh, whatever. Fun.
Really been
best fight story. You ever got in a fight?
I never really been.
Best altercation story. If you don't got a good fight story, best altercation story. We need something juicy.
Honestly,
I'm a likable guy,
not
bro.
good luck.
Bro, you have to have gotten a fight before in your life.
I'm a likable guy, bro.
You've never gotten a fight before. You never.
Time I scrap.
Tell us time about breaking up a fight. You were just watching.
Bro, I've missed all of the fights. I went to LSU, okay?
You got a fight story
Dude,
for LSU.
No, I've heard and all this, but I've missed all of them.
Pitt, you don't have a fight story, bro?
No, bro.
Kevin.
Okay.
Come on, bro.
Do you
Save
have
us.
a fight
I got
story?
nothing.
Yes.
Who do you fought?
Bro, I feel like I told one episode. I told one, didn't I?
You did.
About high school.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I got expelled. Oh, did I get expelled? I got suspended.
Dude, no way.
Wait, expelled is like forever going.
I got get mad.
I got suspended. I wasn't mad. He was bullying me.
So you were mad?
No. I just wanted him to stop bullying me, and I wanted to get in my locker.
So you were like in the proof of point.
No, I was trying to get into to make a quick. A short story, even shorter. I was trying to put stuff in my locker. He wouldn't let me get in my locker, so I had to punch him, and then I just put stuff in my locker. Tried to walk out, but then he came and pushed me, so then I had to scrap again. But Kevin, you don't have a fight story for us.
I got nothing.
Kevin, come on, stop playing with us.
I was never in a fight.
Tell the one that you lost.
Tell me one that you lost.
There it is. There it is. Come on, let it go. Come on, let it loose. Come on, talk to us.
I really was never in a fight though.
Okay, here it is. Just talk. Tell us.
So
here it is.
there was one story where I was just getting food. This is middle school.
Okay.
I was getting food. I was in the lunch line, and then I made my way, sat back down at the table with my friends. And the way that the lunch line went was it faced my back where I sat. And this kid I knew, I don't know why he did this, but I was just sitting there eating lunch, talking to my friends, and he came up behind me and then just cut the back of my neck with his key and then just ran off.
Whoa.
And like,
so you got snuck.
yeah, but like I did nothing to him. He just came up and was like, "Oh, I thought it'd be funny if I did that."
So what'd you
I was
do?
like, "What?"
And what'd you do?
A teacher saw it and came over, and then like went and got him, and I went to the nurses so they could stop the bleeding.
Bro, you didn't even retaliate.
Nah, I didn't know what happened.
Kev, you should have put hands on that boy. You should have got
ran off.
expelled that day. You said, I'm going to new school today.
Dude, the only time I've been in a fight
Yeah.
was at Brianna's crib at UAB, bro.
When was that?
This is with everybody.
Wait.
With Dan. Nick. That's it.
Wait, you talking about when we left that house and we went back?
Yeah.
All right, do you remember that story or no?
Yeah.
All right, tell it. Because I can tell it, but because I'm the reason why.
No, you tell your version and then I'll come in.
All right, so we're at this house. Bro, Birmingham. Chilling at the house. I go to the bathroom. And I'm in there for like, not that long, I don't think. Come out. And then all of a sudden someone tells me like, bro, they're kicking us out. I'm like, what? What happened? They said, you touched, I just at me. I touched somebody's butt. I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, you touched like one of the guys' butt or something. One of the guys' girls' butt. I'm like, what? Like, bro, I just came from the bathroom. Mm-hmm. So like, I'm like chilling. I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, I ain't tripping. Like, they want to kick us out, whatever. We get to the car. I thought to myself, I said, bro, we ain't going out like that. Because I'm like, bro, they kicked us out for no reason.
No reason.
I'm like, they were trying to be on some, tough guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, we ain't going out like that.
Yeah, it was like we just kind of took.
As a whole, we just said, we said, if we gonna get kicked out, we gonna get kicked out for a reason.
No.
So we all pulled back up, and it's like they was low-key waiting on us.
No.
Bro, we all got to scrapping in the front yard.
That was it.
Me, all the homies, even Bree, no cap. Even Bree. Yes, says he was snatching wigs out there. Not snatching wigs, but snatching hair for real. It was crazy.
See, I missed.
I ain't gonna lie. I think I really had low-key I think I really got snuck, but it was funny. Then after we did that, we all just ran away back to the whip, and then it was over with.
But I think for the most part, we're likable people. So like nobody was trying to fight me,
bro. But everyone's gotten into something.
I've never gotten in a fight, bro. I'll tell you, your birthday.
Oh wait!
This is really
I just thought about it, bro. You did get in a fight with whatchamacallit.
Who's whatchamacallit?
And then you took a picture with the coffee mug. With Mitch. It was me, you, Mitch.
Dude, that's what I was talking about.
Wait, what?
That's what I was initially talking about.
Oh, and then you started talking about you.
Oh, he told you a whole different story?
Yeah, but I know what he's talking about then.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that one.
But yeah, that was at Brianna's house.
Oh, I was thinking you were talking about downtown. That first story wasn't even
downtown.
Yeah, that first story wasn't even at Browntown. It was just downtown.
Yeah, that was.
I was wondering that. I was like, Brianna's.
This was, bro. Daryl was there.
I don't even remember this fight. I just remember
Leonard. Like,
man, that's funny. All right, tell us the story though, because they don't know.
So basically, long story short,
give us like a medium version.
A medium version.
Medium version.
Okay.
You ain't got to give the details because the details it was wild how it all went down.
Details is basically my man's at the time. It was our man's.
Yes.
Yeah, we were like the Temptations. We were a group. We were a group.
Goon Squad?
So my man's at the time.
Goon Squad.
My man's at the time. Just hit below the belt. He just did a foul play.
Foul play. Was it foul play?
Foul play move with my lady at the time.
Wow.
True story.
So
true story.
Connect the dots there.
Connect the dots.
Oh.
Connect the dots.
Boom. We get into the same environment for the first time. So tension.
So you
actually, I'm playing it cool. I'm playing it cool.
I wasn't. Yep.
Yeah, I was playing
this
it
is
cool.
True.
Like,
this is true.
Because before you
I remember this
I remember
coming
like
back.
Pitt, like they gonna be here. Like I'm like, bro, I'm good. Like I'm good. I'm chilling.
There was no beef.
So, I'm doing me, having a good time, dapping up everybody. And just from one side of the room to the other, it's just like I can just sense and hear the disrespect.
Chitter chatty.
Okay, so my man,
Like very subtle chitter chatty.
subtle chitter chatter coming from my mans, and it's like this is our first interaction. So it's like, bro, like, you know, like if you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. If you're gonna keep it where you're gonna keep it, let's keep. Because I was really ready to go there, but I was gonna let him initiate it. Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So
Y'all,
boom.
yeah.
So talks get defined or whatever, and then like somehow like we just like got close to each other.
It really. Yep. Go ahead. You
And
finish
we got
something.
close to each other, and somebody was like, bro, righteous, bro. I think it was Daryl Williams. Daryl was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, then like it was dirty what you did. Like he was like, just kind of just put it out there, but it was dirty what happened. And Cuz just showed like, he just had no respect for the situation. He was just like, and like he was just like, so.
Yeah,
Wow.
And so, and that was like, it was like we were like face to face.
Yeah, it was kind of like you ain't gonna do nothing though, and then he
So
did
boom.
something.
So
Still
then
off.
that's when it just got boom. So I just had to sneak him one time. I just
Still off all the
I
light.
still off, and I cut him my brother eye,
He was leaking.
and he was leaking. Had to get a bag of shrimp out of the refrigerator, and then he went to her house, which is even more wild. Like I was just like, she was like, bro, yeah, it was wild.
Yeah, I actually. Well, I just described a whole different story, but I do remember that one slightly.
Yeah,
And it was like it wasn't even supposed to go there, but it was like
it had to go.
he
there.
almost wanted it to go there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But I was gonna
Because
keep it.
It was
cool.
like it was a disrespect thing, and it was like it's one thing to do something disrespectful, but it's one thing to be like, I'm disrespectful and I don't care. You ain't gonna do nothing.
Like, and I'm in the wrong. Like,
And
I'm in
yeah,
the
it's
wrong,
like,
and
bro.
I'm gonna be disrespectful.
and I'm gonna be disrespectful. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like we
so-
didn't already acknowledge the fact that you messed up. Nobody's tripping on that. But like, bro, like you gotta moving forward, you have to carry
Yeah.
yourself a certain way. And I'm just not gonna just tolerate just you moving any type of way after that. So I had to do what I had to do. That's my only fight. So I
Well,
won that, by the way. That's a
Kevin told us about him getting shanked.
Nice.
Pitt told us about this story. Britley, you didn't tell us anything, but that is okay, guys. We have enjoyed your time.
Yep.
Before we close out here, do you guys have any comments, thoughts, and or concerns, Pittman and Britley? Tell the viewers something.
Moving into the new year.
There it is. There it is.
2022 is approaching.
Yes.
I just think everyone needs to be grateful for how far we've come.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Reevaluate your mentals.
Mm-hmm.
Set some goals. And crush them.
Yeah.
Don't quit.
Don't quit.
Britley, comments, thoughts, and or concerns.
Take care of yourself. Don't be out in here streets moving sloppy. That's all.
That's good. That's good enough.
Don't be out in the streets moving sloppy. Guys, I'm going to leave you with this here, man. My heart was full the other day. You want to know why my heart was full the other day?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I was thankful
Oh yeah.
for the opportunity I had and where I was at. It was crazy, bro. I got teary-eyed. I got teary-eyed Sunday night. We were playing before we played the Steelers. Heart was freaking full. It was crazy. It was weird. I'm like, I almost just low-key cried. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here like, bro, I almost just low-key cried, fam.
This
Like, bro, I looked up in the stands.
So this is pregame before
This is pregame, bro.
okay.
I looked up in the stands, bro. And I was just like, man, I'm just Coach Harb just said something about hearts being full before the game, something like that. I'm just sitting here like, dang, bro, look, I got teary-eyed. And then I walk in the building, Monday, you know, tore my pec, whatever, whoop whoop. And one of my team was like, bro, why are you like, I ain't never seen nobody happy after they get hurt. Mm-hmm. And bro, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I'm like, bro, honestly,
I'm sure.
I thank God today because I woke up this morning, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? I was just, you know, I'm happy to be alive.
You came back to the house after the game, and I was like thinking in my head, like, I don't know how he gonna be.
Bro.
Cuz pulled up.
Bro, I was happy to be alive, bro. I'm just
Yeah.
thankful.
Like, you
I'm
can't
thankful.
really complain.
And, yeah, but you can't complain, bro. And if you're listening, tuning in, man, be happy for what you got. Because if you are listening to this, somehow you have internet, a service to provide you a phone of something that somebody do not have.
Mm-hmm.
It's somebody that may want to listen to this and can't listen to this. So just be thankful what you got, thankful what's more to come, and continue to reach and grow to get better. Protect your mentals, protect your
Yes.
wealth, eat good, Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. We
Woo!